all know who Elon Musk is, for goodness sake, right? Probably one of the most famous people in the entire planet. And now he wants to go to other planets.
That's true.
But before he developed the, Tesla, space travel, and made a move to take over Twitter, that didn't go so well, but Elon Musk was a student here at the University of Pennsylvania.
And we're getting a look at his early life from an unlikely source, his ex.
From 30 years ago.
It was his college sweetheart, Jennifer Gwynne, and she's decided to sell some mementos from their relationship to the highest bidder. So she's joining us now. Good morning, Jennifer.
Good morning, Alex. How are you?
Would you say you were sweethearts? I mean, how did it go?
Yes, we dated most of the school year, 94 to 95. We were resident advisors together in the freshman quad dorm.
Oh.
Okay. And how did you, I know you said you were advisors, but how did you get together? How did you start dating?
We met at a staff meeting, and it was, attraction at first sight. And he ended up swinging by my room with some Chinese food and inviting himself in, and I said, sure.
Inviting himself in.
Swung by with Chinese. I've never tried that one. It worked.
It works.
It sure did. Can I just say this off the top, Jennifer? This is like 30 years ago. You look like you did in college. What are you doing? My God.
Thank you. Vegetarian diet, so there you go.
Okay. And so, of course, people probably want to know, what was it like dating Elon Musk?
He was shy and reserved initially, but once you got to know him, he was very passionate about the future of electric vehicles. He talked about it even back then.
My God.
And he knew he was going to be heading out to California pretty soon. He knew that's where the action was for the coming pretty much revolution.
So he was talking to you about Teslas and everything even then?
Yes, ma'am, absolutely.
Wow. And what were you thinking? Were you like, okay, well, I don't know. Or were you thinking, yeah, he's going to do it?
Oh, yes. There's definitely something infectious about his commitment to his ideas. And I've seen him grow, in the media over the years. And I figured out early on he would do whatever he talked about. And it seems to be happening.
You know what I really want to know, though?
What?
What was it like to date Jennifer Gwynne?
Oh, yeah.
You'll have to ask him.
But it seems like it got pretty serious. I mean, you met his mother. We see a picture of you with him and his mother.
Up in Canada.
Yes. Yep. We went up to Toronto to visit his mom and his siblings that holiday season and Christmas. And then at the end of the school year, she came to Philly and took us to New York to see a Broadway play.
So what happened? What happened? Why did you guys not, keep it going?
Once he moved out to California, I still had a year to finish at Penn, and he was not good on the phone. He was not good long distance. So, I go on record as it was a mutual split.
Okay.
All right, let's get to the auction stuff.
Yes.
Let's just start putting some on the screen.
Because you've kept all this stuff, where, in a box or in the basement?
They were in my photo albums.
Okay.
They were just sitting in I'm a saver. I'm a saver of anything sweet.
She's a hoarder.
Stop it.
All right, here's one. A birthday card signed. Is that the one with Boo Boo on it?
Yes. It says, Happy birthday, Jennifer, a.k.a. Boo Boo. That was his name
What
for
did you call him?
Just Elon. There was no nickname.
There was
for
no
him.
Boo Boo.
Okay, but he had one for you.
All right, Boo Boo.
Yes.
How much is that going for?
I think it's at about $12,000 about now. The auction ends today. So
Wow.
it could go up.
Okay.
All right, then there's a dollar bill. Did we move on? Yeah, okay. There's a dollar bill that he signed. What was the purpose of that?
That is actually someone else's auction. That's more recent.
Oh, okay.
Well,
that's not you?
Nope, not mine.
Okay, let's move on from that.
The gold necklace.
Yes. When we were up in Toronto, his mom had a number of necklaces, and I was told by Elon, from his dad's emerald mine back in Africa, and he picked one out and gave it to me and offered it to me as a early birthday gift, and I really appreciated. He was offering a lot of himself.
Where
to me
is
and
that?
I appreciated it.
You don't have it on now, do you? I mean, is that at the auction house?
No. The auction house has that.
Okay.
Now, how much is that going? It looks like $8,000 now.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jen,
Yes.
why do you want to do this?
My husband and I have started planning for my stepson's college education, and this seemed like the smartest move with these items.
Why not?
I've loved them, but I think an Elon Musk fan would love them even more. And we've just decided to make that move now.
Okay.
What else you got on there? Is there anything else that we should mention?
There's pictures of the couple pic of you guys.
That's up for sale?
The one on the bench.
Yes, on the bench.
Yeah, in the quad. I really like that one's my favorite because it's, I think, the most genuine smile that I've seen in any of these pictures. And his mom took that picture, so it was a sweet moment.
Well, it's the one where you're sitting on a bench together. Obviously, that's
Yeah, this
not
is
it.
from
Yes,
Penn.
yes.
Hold on a second. Where was the one I wanted?
Well, while he's looking for that.
The one where he's upside down. Why is he upside down? Did he fall?
No, he was just in a really silly mood at that moment. And
Okay.
because, like I said, he wasn't usually silly. I broke out my camera and decided to document it.
Look at that.
That's awesome.
Now, have you talked to him since you guys broke up?
No, we have not. We have not. We broke up, and he's moved on, and so have I.
Yeah, it's true.
You're married, okay.
But do you wonder if you'll get a call from him because you're selling the stuff and pictures of him?
I don't know. Elon is a unknown factor in all things, but I hope he sees them, and I hope he likes them. So.
Well, what he could do is just call you and say, "Listen, let me just pay for your kid's education." I mean, he has a couple bucks.
That's okay. I appreciate the thought, and I would accept the phone call. That's for sure.
Okay. Was he a good kisser? Oh, no, that's an inappropriate question. Never mind.
I don't kiss and tell.
Probably right there.
Oh, you're probably holding the phone.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry. Jen, thank you.
Best of luck to you to get your stepson off to school.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you.